Hi Taurus, welcome to your February 2021 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle, and this one's mainly for sun signs. It could be rising as well. It's a general reading, so I'm trying not to focus on love here, but if it comes up, I will of course give the message. So this one here with the podcast tarot that I do for Apple, Spotify and Amazon Music as well here for YouTube, are mainly to do with general energies for the month of February, and mainly for you. So I would say don't switch this out. Try not to switch it out. It is for Taurus sun and rising, and if you're cross-watching of course for a Taurus, this may resonate as that particular Taurian. General messages won't be for everyone of course. So let's first get a message here for you Taurus for the month of February. What will a Taurus be dealing with here in the month of February, please, Spirit Guides? The Earth sign of Taurus. What will Taurus be focusing on for the month of February? What will Taurus be focusing on, please, Spirit Guides? Okay. Blossoming beauty. Ooh, very nice. It feels like growth, it feels like a transformational energy. It also feels to me like, for some reason I'm getting this after a period of rest. There seems to be something here in which is bringing out how you're feeling on the inside. Less stressed. It feels very calm. I get a serenity energy around that. So we'll see where that goes. Now let's get a card, something that Taurus needs to work on for February, please. Something that Taurus needs to work on for the month of February. Breaking addiction. Addiction, of course, can mean many different things. So we'll see where that one goes. And let's get a card for the overall energy of this reading here for Taurus. Please, Spirit Guides, for the month of February. I'm going to take both of those. We have Mischief and Glamour. Ooh. Elf and Fairy. It feels very playful, of course. You know, glamour, I'm getting actually two energies here, guys. And I don't normally. So I do feel that this is going to be about you and another person. Feel free to swap out those roles. But I feel, Taurus, there's an element of someone around you who is a little bit very playful kind of energy. But I feel that this is the person here that may not be quite so good for you. I've got this breaking addiction energy. You could be addicted to this person. They could be addicted to you. I can see why you're coming across as a very, very attractive individual. So let's see where this goes. Taurus, interesting energy for the month of February. I've already been meditating on your energy. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So yes, it does feel very passionate. It feels good. I mean, I can see it. I can see the attraction level between the two of you. Certainly. But is there love? There's something here that's off in this mix, Taurus. It feels like an addiction to possibly sex, love. But what I mean by love is it's not the true love, not the real love. More about the love stage at the beginning. You know, the honeymoon phase. So something that you're needing to see here, Taurus, possibly about another person. But let's see where this goes. Okay, we've got the Six of Swords in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, Ten of Cups, the World card, Page of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands in reverse, and the overall energy is the Moon. Yeah, you know, this one is about love, guys. Just as I said, oh, it's not going to be about love. Here it is. It's about love. Just can't seem to escape it. But Taurus, this is the message that's coming through. Now, it won't all be about love, so don't give up on it quite yet if you're here for a general reading, because there are other aspects that are coming through here, Taurus. But I do feel that there is, I have it as the Taurian. I have it as the Taurian who I get an enormous amount of addictive passion. Now, this is someone who wants to actually break out of the cycle. Okay, Taurus, it could be you, it could be the other person, I have to say that. There is someone here who is trying to break out of an addictive pattern. The addictive pattern, I feel, is this superficial kind of, well, I get it as sex, guys. I mean, that's what I see here. Right in the center with this Page of Wands in reverse, we've also got this Knight of Wands in reverse. The passion level here is very immature. It's a player kind of energy, but to be honest with you, with this card of Mischief and Elf, it feels very, very immature, like this person doesn't really know what they're doing. So I don't think we're talking about a seasoned player here, Taurus. Now, this could be you. This could be you. You're not a seasoned player. But it seems like you're playing around. You're playing around with love, the Queen of Cups. Now, this could be a person, but I'm picking it up mainly as the energy of love, playing with love. Confused about love. I get this as movement. I get it as trying different things. And I do feel that this Queen of Cups energy here is more than one person. So that's why I get this kind of playful energy here. Yeah. But with the six, we've got the Six of Swords. It's coming up in the reverse. So the energy that I'm getting around this is communication. You're hiding the truth. There's something that you're holding in. I get it as holding in, something that you're not revealing. Okay. Something that you're not revealing. We've also got the Hangman in reverse with the Ten of Cups. Gosh, guys. I'm not getting a strong energy around this of wanting to settle down or committing to a particular person, not wanting to feel confined. I get this as freedom of movement. And I get a bit of anger. I get some suppressed anger here, not wanting to be tied down, feeling like you want to move, to travel, but yet there's this restriction. And there's something that you want to get off your chest, there's something that you want to confess, something that you want to say, but you're holding back. You're holding back. Why are you holding back? Well, I feel there's some fear associated with revealing this truth. Yeah, it's something that you want to do, but you can't do it. Why can't you do it? Well, to be honest with you, I feel you're fearful about other people's reactions. You're fearful of how things are going to work out. You don't want to look like you don't know what you're doing, Taurus. You want to look like you're experienced. I think that's what you're used to. You're used to being seen as someone who's very experienced, so you don't want to seem like you don't know what you're doing. But this feels very new, this thing that you want to do here. It feels very not like you, actually. It feels... It feels like you're wanting to break out of a mold. And you feel like you're a little bit of a victim to your circumstances and something that's been put on you, that you feel that's been put on you by other people. But yet, I get you, well, here's what I'm getting around Taurus. I feel like you have this inner self that's very childlike, that wants to break free. But you can't. I get it as you can't. Now, I want to get a card on that addiction. Breaking addiction. What is this? The Hierophant. Okay, that's interesting. So, I'm not picking it up as being addicted to substances or anything like that. I feel you just want to break free of a pattern, something that's been placed on you by the establishment. I get you wanting to be rebellious, wanting to break out, to rebel. It's kind of like staging a coup. You know, you want to free yourself from some kind of restrictive organization, institution. Could be marriage, of course. We've got the Ten of Cups here. But there's also that side of you, that very Taurian side of you, which needs stability, which needs that security and is very stable. So I see the war going on between that side of yourself, which normally wins out, and this other side here, which seems to be, I get this kind of stirring of the pot. It's stirring you up, Taurus. It's stirring you up. Blossoming beauty and fairy glamour. There's someone that you find very attractive, glamorous type of person, very sexy. Could be you, of course, but I feel that I'm talking about a Taurus here who is attracted to someone who is very attractive. And it's like this person lives a very glamorous lifestyle. And you want to have what they have. Like, I'll have what they're having, right? And you're very passionate about this person as well. So I see that the attraction here is something that you want to kind of go and play with. You want to go play with this person. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry about that, guys. That was a very loud UPS driver. I've never had that happen before, okay? Scared the bejesus out of me. All right, let me get back into this reading. Yeah, I feel like you want to go and play with this person, but you're not quite sure how to do this. So I see the restriction around you. Yeah, I feel that this is a person at a distance. We've got the World and the Six of Swords in reverse. There's restriction here. You want to confess. You want to confess that this is something that you want to do, but you're holding back. You're waiting for the right time to confess this. Now, I feel that you want to confess it to this person that you're attracted to here, Taurus. I don't feel that you want to confess it to the people that are around you. You're worried about their reaction. You feel a little bit like a victim of the circumstances. And you feel like you can't do this. So I get this, well, what happens when you really, really want something, but you feel held back? Well, Taurus, the thing is, when you've got your eye set on something, it's hard for you to take your eye off that. So I get this sense of purpose here. There is a drive. But I also see setbacks. I also see frustration, a little bit of anger as well. And I also get an energy that you know what, you see this person as someone that, not just a fling either. You know, I was worried about this mischief making and the moon. You're thinking, well, you know, maybe this could be more. Maybe this could be more than a fling. You're thinking that this could lead to something, but you're not sure about that because, well, to be honest with you, I don't feel that you've been with this person. This feels like someone that you're looking at from a distance, from afar. You could be communicating with them, although I don't feel that you are. I feel that you are looking at them, but I'm not getting communication. But you're looking at them as a possibility for your future, but you're just not quite sure how you're going to get there. And I get it. I understand the frustration there, because it just seems like you're stuck where you're at, that you have to fulfill some kind of role here, which is very traditional in nature. You may be married. You may have a job which requires you to be a certain way. Taurus, you're normally someone here who has to live up to a certain standard. You have a reputation, but yet you have this very playful side here that is part of your makeup. It seems to be part of you, and it's a little bit of this player kind of energy, though I don't feel you actually act upon it. It's something that you try to withhold, to restrict, to suppress. But I feel like that it has made you feel like you have to be a certain way to get what you want. Like you may feel, in order to be in to have some kind of a sexual experience, that you have to be in a relationship, although you don't want to be. I get that for some as well. That won't be for everyone. Yeah, so you feel like someone is frustrating you. Yeah, I get an energy of frustration. You don't want to be tied back down again. You're thinking that you want to have some kind of, I get like an encounter with someone, but you're worried. You seem to be worried about where that's going to lead, where this attraction is going to lead. Because on one hand, I think that you want to be free, and on one hand, I think you want the stability, which you've had around you, which I feel that you want to break free from, because you want to be free. I get this sense here around you of wanting to be free. You don't want to be in a codependent kind of relationship. You don't want to be tied down, but yet you feel like you're constantly having to kind of go down that road. it almost feels like you feel forced into it. I don't feel that you are. You always have free will, Taurus, but I get this sense here of, can't we just be free? It feels a little bit like wanting free love on one hand, and yet on the other hand wanting stability. Goodness, but they don't go hand in hand. You know, you want the relationship, but you also want the freedom. And that's causing this drama within you, and bringing up fears now that when you get involved with someone, you're worried about where it's going to lead. Is this leading to commitment? Does this person want me to settle down with them because I want to be free, but yet I'm really attracted to this person? Yeah, an energy of being trapped by these two different elements of yourself. Yeah, addiction. There's something that you have to break free from. It's an addictive pattern. It could be addictive love. It could be that you become infatuated with people, Taurus, become addicted to a person. It does feel very, it feels very immature. Well, that Page of Wands right in the center there. And if you don't get what you want, I get you becoming quite angry, unsettled, and feeling forced into a corner here in order to get what you want, giving the other person what they want, but it's not what you want. Goodness, there's a lot in this reading, guys. Taurus, the main thing is you have to decide what it is that you want. We've got the moon here. You're confused, you don't know. You don't know whether you want this to go down the road of a relationship, because I feel like you're actually trying to get away from that, or whether you just can have this person and maintain your freedom while possibly wanting stability again in the future. Yeah, goodness me. Let me get one more card on this this moon card here. The moon as the overall energy. We've got the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Commitment, making a choice to commit. You're very, very uncertain whether you want that again, but you're very attracted to this person. You've been holding back, not wanting to come forward and speak your truth. You feel you don't want to get tied down again, but you're thinking, well, maybe I want this again in the future, but not right now. There's something here I still need to do. I feel like you want to sow some wild oats. You want to be free for a while, but you're thinking, well, maybe in the future I do want to settle down. So you're very confused at the moment, Taurus. Let me see what this mischief card is. Yeah, you're really just kind of playing around, having fun. But the thing is, you're getting attracted to people, then these people are falling in love. I get that. The Eight of Cups. You're on a journey of discovery at the moment, just kind of, I get, playing around, trying to break free from a traditional role, but yet also needing to be mindful of your reputation. I get that. Goodness, and let's have a look at this blossoming beauty and glamour here. We've got the Magician and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you want this person, you want to be involved with them, but I get you very putting up a boundary, putting up a layer, trying not to get too involved because you don't want to lead them on. You don't want to make them believe that you want a commitment. Yeah, I get you just want to be free right now. I get you trying to move away from the traditions in the past. You feel like being committed right now is not something that you want, but on the other hand, you're thinking maybe you want it in the future. But right now, I feel that you're very attracted to someone, but you also, I feel, have some fears associated with having that go down the road of commitment again, which is not something that you want. But I get you not being sure about how to pull this off, because I feel that you've always been the commitment type. You know that road, you know that the steps that you need to take, you know how to do that. What you're not clear on is this player kind of energy. You're not sure how to pull this off without going down the road here of making commitments. Taurus, tricky, really tricky. Let's get a card here. It's an addictive pattern that you have, I feel. Addictive pattern of starting something new. It goes down the road of commitment, then you say, gosh, I didn't really want to be tied down, and the whole pattern starts over. Let's see. Message for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to hear? Message for Taurus. Won't be for everyone, of course. General reading, guys. Okay, we'll take both of those. Purification. Yeah. That's that breaking free of that addiction. And sanctuary. Spirit guide is saying, Taurus, the best thing for you to do right now is not to be involved with anyone. There's something here, an addictive pattern that you need to break free from, to clear your energy of. And you may have to do that alone with that card of sanctuary. Or find a place where you can get your health back. There is an energy here of cleansing, clearing away toxic energies, and needing to take care of yourself. Because I feel like there's something that you've been doing here. I get mischief, causing mischief, playful kind of energy, needing to leave that behind. To clean yourself up, or to clean your image up. And I feel that there's someone that you've been very attracted to that has been at a distance, that now I get an energy of possibly needing to walk away from this person for a time, just to, gosh, think things through. Is this real? Is this real love? Is this something that you really feel that you want to commit to? Or is it an addiction? Is it an infatuation? And I think only time, only distance will give you the answer to that. I feel that being around this person here is very intoxicating. A little bit harmful in a way as well. I get there's something about this relationship which you feel causes you harm. Or you feel that you could cause harm to this person. Yeah, it's about pure love. Who do you have that pure love with? and what is an addiction, what is an addictive pattern. So it seems like you need to clear up in your mind what is real love, pure love, true love, and what is addictive love. And I feel like you've been going down the road of this addictive love, kind of trying to run free with that, but it feels unhealthy, it feels toxic, it feels like needing to break free from that, gain some knowledge about an addiction that you have. Could be sex, guys, could be love, codependence, getting into relationships when you don't really want to get into a relationship. I get a need for you to be wary, a need to keep yourself. I get distance, guys, I get distance. I feel that's the only thing that you need to do right now, is gain some knowledge, gain some understanding, and get free, get clear of any addictive patterns around love, so that you can be clear in your own mind about whether or not you want to go down the road of another commitment, or whether you need to break that pattern, because I feel like there's some kind of pattern here where you get involved, it's playful, you're just playing around, and then you go down the road of commitment when it's not really what you want. Gosh, guys, there's a real opportunity here to do something differently in your life, to get clean of this cycle, to end this cycle, and move on, knowing more about yourself, knowing who you are. I get going down the road of finding out who you are as a person, free of a commitment, free of a relationship, free, single, going down the independent path here. But you get sucked into pretty faces, handsome faces, and then I feel that there's an addictive pattern, you become codependent, something like that. But that's the very thing that you need to get clean of here. Find out who you are before you get into another relationship, I feel, Taurus. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best with this. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Also, you can check me out on Etsy. The link is down below. You can purchase a reading directly there. And please like, share, and subscribe if you're watching here on YouTube. Thank you to my podcast listeners on Apple, Spotify, and Amazon. Feel free, guys, to check me out on YouTube. My channel is Gypsy Insights by Michelle for a lot more readings. Yeah, this one was mainly about, is it about love? It has aspects of love, but it's more about you. It's more about you breaking free from the patterns of the past. I get this as something that you've done before. You may be someone here who goes down the road of getting into a relationship and then wanting to be free, and then once you're free, the whole cycle starts over again. But I feel like you have a chance to break free of this. But it's going to take action by you. So I'm going to leave it there again, Taurus. Wish you all the very best. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.